and the red, white, and blue. Love American style. That's me and you. And on a star-spangled night, my love, come to me. You can rest your head on my shoulder, while by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style. That's me and you.
You know something?
What?
This has been the best year of my life. And you know why? Because you're the best cook in the world.
That's sweet.
No, I mean it. Oh, you're a good companion, you're pretty, you got a good sense of humor, but your cooking.
Watch out, you'll spoil her.
No, Don, she deserves it. I haven't missed one meal since the wedding. How many husbands do you know who can say that? You've turned this into a real home. And that's why I'm so glad Don married you.
Knowing how you like to eat, I had to marry a good cook. No.
Oh, wait a minute. I better hit this with a little spot remover.
Did you tell him about tomorrow night yet?
Not quite yet, dear, but...
Tomorrow is our first anniversary, and I want us to celebrate it alone.
But, honey, he's my oldest buddy. He was my best man.
I know he was your best man. We walked down the aisle, he followed us home, and he's been with us every night since.
All right, darling, I'll tell him. But he's very sensitive. He knows it's our anniversary, and he's probably already made other plans.
Well, it wouldn't come off. Let's have the same dinner tomorrow. Maybe I can get a matching stain on the other leg.
Hi, baby.
Hi, dear.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. You did it. You came alone.
Well, I told him it was our anniversary, and he understood.
Are you sure?
Yes, baby, I'm sure.
Happy anniversary. It's him. After 365 consecutive dinners, I know his ring.
No, it can't be. No.
It is him. When he's hungry, he has no patience.
Let's not answer it.
All right.
I'm here.
Stanley, what are you doing here?
You told me it was our anniversary, didn't you? I rang, but I guess it's so dark in here you couldn't hear the bell. What's the matter? Don't you pay your electric bill?
Well, I thought we'd have dinner by candlelight tonight, it being our anniversary and everything.
That husband of yours is such a cutie. He let me know it was your anniversary so I wouldn't make a fool of myself and show up empty-handed. I didn't know if you were having meat or fish, so I didn't take any chances. I brought you a white wine and Don a red wine. So we're all set, right?
Yes, everything's just perfect.
Well, I go and wash up. I'm starved.
Don, you promised me he wouldn't be here tonight.
Well, at least I delayed him. He was 10 minutes late.
Oh, great. If you can keep that up by our 50th anniversary, he'll miss dessert.
Come on, honey, don't be mad.
What makes you think I'm mad? The truth is, I missed dear old Stan when he wasn't here to share our anniversary. Those 10 minutes were sheer agony.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
Oh, it's okay. I guess I'm just frustrated.
I'll unfrustrate you.
Hey, cut that out. Not on an empty stomach. I'm starving.
So are we. I didn't know you were coming tonight. I'll set another place at the table.
Didn't know I was coming. Have I ever disappointed you?
No, Stanley. She only set 2 places because, well, after all, this is our anniversary.
Oh, I get it. You're right. You know, I must be the most thoughtless klutz in the world. Privacy. You want privacy. Well, you don't have to hit me with an axe handle. I'll eat in the living room and watch television.
What time did he finally leave?
Oh, I don't know, dear. I came down about 3 o'clock for a glass of water, and he was still sitting here watching the late movie. I told him to turn the volume down.
Well, it was one of his best nights. It was a 3 candy bar picture, not to mention 2 bags of potato chips and 1 can of mixed nuts.
He always did have a big appetite.
Sometimes I think we have a sleep-in tapeworm. Don.
What, dear?
I want you to promise me something.
What?
When you get to the office, first thing you do is tell him not to come here for dinner tonight.
I will, darling.
What are you going to say to him? I want to know.
I'll just say, Stanley, there's something I have to tell you.
Yeah? What is it?
When did you get here?
What do you mean, when did I get here? I got here last night.
You stayed here all night? I didn't know we had that many potato chips.
Where did you sleep?
I fell asleep on the couch watching the late movie. Hey, I'm a little late. I got to get down to the office and get out those reports.
You mean you're not staying for breakfast?
Well, okay. I'll have some eggs.
Well, how would you like them?
With hot cakes and home fries. Hey, Don, after breakfast, do you mind if I take a shower and a shave? I won't have time to stop at the apartment.
I think you better shower first. After eating a breakfast like that, you shouldn't go in the water for at least an hour.
Hey, you and Joyce are really funny. That's why I love to be with you. You got a great sense of humor, both of you.
I think I should warn you, checkout time is 12 o'clock. You're right, darling. He has to be told. It's not as if I was single anymore and going out with the guys. He'll just have to build a life for himself.
You're right. You'll be doing him a favor.
Of course. Now, when he comes down, you'll just have to tell him not to come tonight.
Me tell him? He's your friend.
That's why you should tell him. I'm his best friend. If I tell him, I'll hurt him.
You don't think I'd hurt him if I told him?
All right, I'll tell him.
Hey.
What? What?
That's just a sample of the kind of work that this machine can do.
Ooh.
And there's more coming later. If we can get a night off from Stanley.
This is all that was hanging on the bathroom door. I can't fit in her bedroom slippers.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm raising funds for the Olympic swimming team. I can't find this soap.
Stanley, I want to talk to you.
Well, hurry. There's a terrific draft. I should never wear chiffon.
Stanley, we've been friends for a long time.
Ever since we were about that high. I bet you don't remember the first time we met.
Sure I do. It was in the schoolyard.
Remember the 2 bullies who tried to take your lunch away from you? What did we straighten them out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you held my jacket and I flattened them.
Now, what I wanted to talk to you about,
Kids used to call us Damon and Pythias. We were inseparable.
We still are. That's what I want to talk to you about.
And remember the time we took the rowboat out on the lake and you fell out of the boat?
Yeah, I couldn't swim.
And I jumped in and rescued you.
That was really bravery because you couldn't swim either.
I know, but you had the lunch money on you.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta get started. I gotta get going. What do you want to talk to me about?
Oh, I just wanted to say that the next time you shower here, bring your own robe.
Yeah.
Hiya, baby.
Hi.
How's my baby? Did you have a good day?
Did you tell him?
I told him 3 times. Unfortunately, he wasn't in the room at the time. But don't you worry. I've got a plan that won't miss. It's right in here.
What could you possibly have in that little bag that would scare off Stan? An elephant gun? I'll go defrost a couple of steaks.
That won't be necessary. There's no cooking tonight.
Oh, we're taking him out for dinner.
This is dinner.
That's dinner?
Mm-hmm.
For Stan?
Mm-hmm.
You're talking about a man who eats baked potatoes like they were grapes.
I've got a whole plan. Now, you just follow my lead, whatever I do.
Hi, Stan. Come on in. Sit down.
I don't smell anything cooking. Are we early?
Joyce isn't cooking tonight. We're starting a health kick.
What are you doing? Are we going to eat or play tiddlywinks?
This is dinner.
Are you kidding?
It's the newest diet. These are concentrated food pills.
It's called the astronaut's diet.
This is what they eat for dinner? I don't know how they had the strength to go to the moon.
Stan, do you know what's in these little pills? Thiamine, niacin, riboflavin, wheat germ, calcium, potassium, gluten.
Sodium, iron.
Must be very crowded in this little pill.
Well, let's get started. Bon appetit. Oh, Stanley, you're starting with the wrong pill. The yellow pill is the appetizer.
What's this, roast beef?
That's the soup.
The yellow pill is the appetizer, the red pill is the soup, and the blue pill is the main course.
That's delicious.
It's the best chopped chicken liver I've ever tasted.
That was chopped chicken liver?
Oh, yes, just like Mother used to make.
If I'd known that, I'd have put it on a cracker.
Are you ready for the soup?
Gonna feel kind of silly picking up soup with my fingers.
That's what makes this diet so popular.
Oh, the women will love it. No cooking, no fussing, no dirty dishes. What are you doing?
My soup's too hot. I don't like hot soup. I usually put an ice cube in it. You know, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but my soup tasted just like my appetizer.
Wait till you taste the blue one. Do you know what's in this little baby? Roast beef, mashed potatoes, green peas, gravy, and a mixed green salad.
Do you mind if I stick this pill between 2 slices of bread and make a sandwich?
That was delicious. I'm full.
Me too.
Maybe tomorrow we ought to cut out the appetizer and the soup. Did you have enough, Stan?
First, I want to loosen my belt. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like a teensy-weensy bit more. Maybe a blue pill, another yellow.
Oh, no second, Stan. It would upset the body chemistry. This is geared for a certain balance in your metabolism.
Shall I clean up the table?
Guess you might as well. Oh, can I help with the dishes? I'd like to take a bite out of one.
We'll do them later, darling. Right now, I've got just what you've been asking me for since we've been married.
Oh, wonderful. What's that?
I bought the chess set you've been begging me for.
Oh, that's great. Oh, good.
Oh, don't turn on the TV, Stan. With chess, you need absolute quiet to concentrate, right, dear?
Oh, yes, Stan. Complete quiet.
Look, if you're going to play chess...
Please, Stan.
Would a banana be too noisy?
Stanley, please.
Stan, we're trying to concentrate.
Please, Stan. Joyce can't concentrate on chess if you're going to make all kinds of noises. Why don't you read?
Do you have a soft cover book?
jerked. He's gone.
I hope he wasn't too shook up. He seemed angry.
Not angry, hungry. Come on, darling, it's your move.
No, it's your move.
Now it's your move.
I'll be right back.
I'll get the place cleaned up. You ready, honey?
Yeah. I got a pizza from the corner, just tomato and mozzarella. It's got a built-in silencer.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Look, if this is gonna upset you kids, just consider it a giant pill. You're, sure you're not hungry, Don?
I'm positive. I hope you're satisfied. You just blew your whole health diet.
Who cares? I don't want to be an astronaut anyway. Want me to get that?
No, we don't want to break your rhythm. I'll get it. Oh, hi, Tina.
Hi. Oh, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, just another typical evening with the Prescotts.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Okay, Stan, this is Tina, our next-door neighbor. Tina, this is Stan, our sleep-in friend. Don, Stan likes her.
How do you know?
He stopped eating.
Yeah, this could be our answer. Stan, say hello.
Oh, hello.
Nice to know you. Oh, I wonder if you could help me out, Bob. I think I've blown a fuse in the kitchen, and I don't even know how to change a fuse.
Oh, you've got the wrong guy. I plugged in a toaster once, and the subways didn't run for 3 days. Here's your man.
Me?
Could you?
He's a terrific electrician.
He represented us at the Olympics last year in fuse changing.
Are you sure you don't mind? The whole apartment's in darkness.
Well, I don't mind. It'll be my pleasure. You're, not married, are you? Engaged? I think this is the beginning of something beautiful.
That's it. Why didn't we think of this before?
Blowing a fuse? It wouldn't help. He'd eat in the dark.
Well, that's what he's always needed, a girl of his own. He's a lonely guy.
He's been so busy eating, I didn't think he noticed.
You notice Tina. She'll give him something to do with his evenings.
And that'll give us something to do with ours.
Honey, do you realize what this means? We're free! Hi, baby.
Oh, hi. Am I setting for 2 or 3?
For 3. You and me and the music.
Oh, you mean Stanley isn't coming?
He's having dinner with Tina. He called her for a date today.
That's wonderful. I was talking to her about him this morning.
Oh.
I told her he was a combination of Steve McQueen, Rock Hudson, and Paul Newman. What I didn't tell her was I meant he eats enough for 3 men.
I will now open the champagne. Our worries are over. The night will be full of music and laughter and kisses and bubbles, although maybe not in that order.
You're a genius, my darling. And I've prepared your favorite dish tonight, chicken Kiev.
You're my favorite dish, chicken Prescott. Now, this will be our anniversary. Have I got a celebration for you?
Ooh.
Oh, that you're not eating without your friends.
You're eating with us?
Are you kidding? Did you think just because I met a gorgeous girl, I'd desert my friends? This is going to work out great. Now the 4 of us can have dinner every night.
Take a letter to my wife. Dear Louise, the sales convention at Miami Beach is going very well. Why don't you fly down and join me? Love, Harry. Get that out right away.